Some people in this podcast have chosen to use voiceovers. Any similarity to actual person living or dead is purely coincidental.
I would not look at my brother's wives and say I want to bang one of them. I wouldn't do that.
Because?
Because it's my brother's girl or his wife.
Supposing it's your type.
No, you can admire the person.
And she's flirting with you.
No, you can admire the person. You know what I mean? And you can, boy, say, oh, man, thanks for the kind gesture, but say, oh, I'm a brother. Yeah, I'm a brother. You know what I mean? Can't do this to you.
And would you tell your brother?
No, I wouldn't tell him because just to protect him.
Hey guys, my name is Troy.
I'm Emma.
Welcome to the Chatz and Topz podcast.
Back again.
Okay.
All right, so.
Welcome back to another podcast. Hey, what's up, Emma?
My quote is this: the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next, so keep climbing.
Definitely, I'll keep climbing. I'm telling you until I reach to the top of the top.
Right, so babe,
Yeah.
Do you know what dad jokes are?
I heard the questions before. I heard that before.
So dad jokes are just, they're funny, but they're just like...
They're funny, but they're not really that funny.
Daft. So I got about 2 or 3 for you.
Mm-hmm.
What is the answer to this question?
What question?
What is the answer to this question?
You find that funny, right? You definitely that
Come
joke. Yeah, what is the question? Answer to the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is the answer to the question?
What is the answer to the question?
Yeah, what? You get it? Or you don't get it?
Do you get it now?
Yeah, what?
What?
What is the answer?
Yeah.
I know.
How did you get it?
Oh, I'm not that daft.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
A man once said he went 35 days without sleeping. How is that possible?
Because people don't tend to sleep in the day. We sleep in the night.
Have you read all of these before?
No, I'm smart.
No, you're not, babe.
I am smart.
No, I don't like the fact that you get all of the answers.
Why?
Already. No.
Well, what's wrong, babe? I think way above the box than people think. So by the time you start answering the question and start analyzing what it could be before you even get there, let's go.
The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
Go on again.
The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
This?
Hopefully you don't know that one.
I don't know that one. What is that one?
Darkness.
Oh, jeez. See why I can't go blind.
Don't go blind, Troy.
I definitely go see that.
Right, okay. Say, what do you got for me?
What do you got for me?
Now say, what do you have for me?
What do you have for me?
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer my one. I don't know which one. You're making me confused now. I don't even know which one is the right one anymore.
Don't worry about it. Okay. My longtime partner has been divorced for years. The divorce was acrimonious and he and his ex-wife do not get along. We've been asked to host their daughter's graduation party at our home because my partner's ex dropped the ball and failed to secure the venue. I spent a week planning the party, making arrangements and ordering materials to make her vision a reality. A week later, she informed us that my presence would anger her mother, and under no circumstances could I attend the party being held.
What?
I saw your face changing.
That child must be mad.
I attend the party being held at my home? Am I expected to devote my time and creative talents to making her graduation party beautiful?
Me nah do nothing. The
You know
one
what I
speech,
mean?
the one
Cheek.
speech there, that is it. Finito.
Imagine.
Finito. Finish. Kaput. Done. Full stop. No abbreviation marker.
It's a bloody cheek.
It's past the cheek. But that's just showing you the mentality or how some people brains tick over in it. It just tick the wrong way. It goes anti-clockwise instead of clockwise.
No lack of respect for the stepmothers.
Yeah, but that's because of her mom is putting that in her brain. Because she didn't just came up out of the blue and make that decision by herself. That decision was made.
She said it's going to anger her mum.
Yeah, because that's what the mom is saying. And furthermore, you want this woman to leave her own house for
So that you
and your mother to come and rubbish and roam around as if...
I don't think so. Not in a month of Sundays. But imagine this. Imagine if her partner says, no, let my daughter do it. It's her dream.
Yeah, but that would be... I think there's a role play in there.
I don't think so.
No, I think there's a role play because I want us to role play. You're going to be my wife, and it's my daughters we're planning, and I'm going to tell you all these things.
Am I the new partner?
Yeah, your new partner, not the child's mother.
And I'm the one who's helped the girl.
Yeah, you're going to help me, yeah. So I'm coming at you with everything. So you got to I don't want you to tell me how you're going to behave. All I want to tell you is this. I'm going to come to use your house and I want you to help me set up for my daughter's graduation, birthday party, whatever celebration we're celebrating.
Yeah.
And then I'll fill in the gap of everything and you just got to take it on board. So you got to listen attentively.
All right.
Okay? I'm still Tom.
No, who am I today?
You are changing him.
Yeah, who should I be?
I don't know. We're role playing this. Be whatever you want to be. Greta.
I like Greta.
All right, stay with Greta. Oh, guess what, Greta? Guess what happened?
Yeah, go on. What happened?
Can you believe?
Oh, no. Wait, can I be American?
I don't care what your accent want to be. Your name is Greta.
All right.
Let's go. Right, Greta. Can you believe that Esther did not book the venue for our daughter?
Drop the ball again.
This woman is unreliable. I cannot rely on her to do nothing at all. Can you believe that? So, in the light of that, the only thing we can do right now is to have the party here at the house.
Fine. And you know this is my field, so I'll do all the designing for her. Mm-hmm. You know I'm a fabulous, fantastic interior designer.
I know. You don't even have to say that. I know
so I'll
you.
do the interior design.
Yeah. All right. So I'll leave that for you to do all that.
Yeah, that's fine. When do we start?
Cool. Yeah. So you can start with like decorating the house.
Yeah.
You know
I need a budget though, babe.
No. Forget about budget, man. Listen, just do what you gotta do. We want this party to look good. This is a graduation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll pull out all the stops, all my links cool. I'll use.
All right, we stick a pin in there. The day before the party, after you've done everything is prepared now. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the news now. Okay? It's the day before the party. So, Greta, there is an issue.
What?
My daughter just told me that her mom don't want you to be at the party because it's gonna upset her by seeing your present in the building.
Are you effing kidding me? She don't want me to use my ass.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm not all right. With it at all.
What?
And I'm very disappointed that, you know, you know what I mean? I thought she'd have changed by now, and we have been divorced for over 10 years now.
Listen, let me tell you something for free.
Yeah.
I am not stepping out. Do you know all the things I've done? Do you know all the links I've used for this?
The thing is, she doesn't.
And you want me? Why does she want me to leave?
She say you're gonna hurt her. Basically, what do you call it? Upset her. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna upset her.
Yeah.
After doing all this for her.
She don't care.
Or is it her mum?
It's the mum. You know, sometimes the women carry feelings because they think that they should be the one in this situation right now. You know what I mean? She had her chance and she blew it.
Can I just say?
Yeah. So what are we doing? That's all I want to know right now. What are we doing?
Why are you asking me? What are we doing?
Yeah, because remember, this girl.
What do you want to do?
The party goes on. You have to be here. This is our house.
Oh,
where you gonna go?
Were
What, you talking? I was gonna be like, you gotta go somewhere to go have a drink with the girls.
Babe.
No, listen.
Troy.
It will be disrespect for me to do that because after you have done all this preparation for her, I didn't do anything, and this is beautiful. So I cannot allow you. I would.
You know what? Let's call her up.
Call her for what?
To find out what the F's going on in her head.
Listen, I'll speak to my daughter. I'll let her know that. Listen.
But out of character, babe, I can't really act this one.
You could have acted.
You
did good though.
You know why, Troy?
Why?
Because I would be so angry.
No, but it's the same. That's what I'm saying. You can act. You have done it already. It's just because we haven't stressed on it a little bit more.
Yeah, and there's so many things that would fly in my head that is not flying in my head at the moment.
Yeah, but if I did take side with the daughter, then you'd have switched up a little bit more. But I didn't. So I look at it this. In a scenario like that, if I was the dad, I'm telling the daughter straight, like, listen,
I wouldn't wait for the dad to. No. I will call the daughter myself and say, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, but that may trigger this. That may trigger the daughter. The reason why I'm saying that is this.
Yeah, remember, but the dad's not getting involved in that.
No, the dad won't get involved.
He needs to bloody get involved.
But that's him. But for me, it's my daughter, so I'm gonna have that conversation with her. I said, let me tell you something. You need to be grateful. Because your mother did not do the job she's meant to be done. And my wife has done everything to make sure you have this celebration. Okay? So you need to have some respect, show gratitude, right? If your mom don't want to turn up,
that's fine.
That's fine. We don't even need her here. You may need her here. But this is our house. And if she did do what she had to do, we would need to be in the situation. So for now,
that mum has got such a bloody cheek.
No, but
the mum's probably said, "I'm not coming to your graduation if she's there."
Yeah, and then the daughter now is mommy's daughter.
To be there.
Yeah, because it's mommy's girl. Because all this time separate. This is what I don't like. We had this conversation many times. I hate the fact that when a couple is separated and they have kids, especially not men. So I'm going to put that up. The woman always the one sowing bad seed in this child's head. We understand if the man is a deadbeat father, that's what it is. But the woman is always sowing bad seed. It's not
always the woman.
So how do a father sow bad seed?
It's not always the woman. The dad sows bad. Okay.
How does the dad sow bad seed?
Let me explain. One scenario of someone you and I both know.
How does the dad sow? Just give me the scenario.
Let me land.
You have to take too long for land. Our international flight.
Come, listen. The dad was supposed to have a Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Every Wednesday, he's supposed to pick up the child from school.
And?
Every Wednesday, there would be some kind of excuse. And every Wednesday, the child would be damaging the classroom.
Why?
Bad behavior. Because it's like internally, he knew his dad wasn't going to come. And then his dad would come on odd occasions. So you can't, let's not
did you hear what I said? But did you hear what I said before?
Sowing bad seed.
Did you hear what I said before?
Sowing a bad seed.
No, that's not sowing bad seed.
What is it doing? Of course it's
no, it's not sowing bad seed. Do you know what he's doing? He's just a deadbeat father. And I said that before. A deadbeat that father. I'm not talking about the fathers who are doing their role. And I'm not talking about the mothers who are doing their role. I am talking about the mother who gonna sit there and tell that child, your father is a piece of shit. Knowing that the father is doing everything. When he used to pick up his child, he goes and pick up the child, he take them to football club, whatever, and he doing his part. And I'm talking about that father who's doing everything, and that mother keep trying to make this child hate this father because she is still bitter with him. And I'm not talking about the mother who is calling the father up and say, oh, when are you coming to see your child? Your child misses you. He wants you to come to football. He wants you to take her to ballet dancing.
Why
I'm not
are
talking
some
about
dads like that?
But that's what I'm saying. Because they are bitter. The bitterness is seeing the fact that you have lost that person. and you cannot deal with the loss no more. So because of that, you don't want to see that person happy. And then you're going to use the child as the weapon because you're weaponizing the child.
It's so sad though because it damages children.
It will
and
damage the child.
People don't realise the damage that they're doing to their children. They just think it's all jiggy. But the child is carrying a whole bag of issues.
The child will carry an issue because...
Tribe, write in the comments for others to see the types of issues that it causes for children.
It will, because you got to remember this, you know, if every time the child come to me and instead of me and the child playing a game, having a chat, discussing school, discussing all these things, me I say, yo, what your mother do? She with a dirty boy there again. Your mother useless, you know how long me, yeah.
But I know someone like that.
Yeah, but then when the child go home, the mom is saying the same thing to the child, like, yo, your father this. That child is confused because he doesn't even know, because when he's with his dad treat him so good, or when he's with his mom treat him so good. So why are they telling me that mom is this or dad is that?
Yeah, but
you know
this
what I mean?
one is the dad calls up the mum. Like, you know, he wants it. The mum's moved on with her new man and everything.
Yeah.
And the dad's always like talking to the mum instead of talking to the child.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, you know, he'll go on the phone and he'll just say, oh, how are you? How is school? And then, you know, he doesn't know what else to say. Let me speak back to your mum.
Yeah.
And then he's asking the mum about her new man.
See,
why?
there you go. Because they are bitter because they lost something good. They didn't know how to keep it. They didn't realize how valuable that person is until now that person is gone. Let's protect the
children. Let's raise children that are strong. We're a good we're a community, you know.
Yeah, but that's what it is, isn't it? You
each one teach one, innit?
Yeah, man, of
Tribe,
course.
up in the comments. Each one teach one. Each one teach one.
Each one teach one. Right. So we're going to leave that there for you guys
park that one.
You know what I mean, to come in and get interactive with that side of the conversation. I got a random. It's a simple one. Okay? Don't expect a bless you after the 5th sneeze. Get it under control.
Why after the 5th?
Don't expect a bless you after the 5th sneeze. Get it under control. You don't get it?
You're sneezing too much.
Yeah, because you sneeze one, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Man, come on, man. Control that crap.
Babe, that wasn't funny today.
I bet somebody else going to laugh. Somebody else going to laugh. Right, so I got this story. It says, I might be having a child for my brother-in-law.
I've read this one.
Did you? It's crazy, man. First and foremost, let's just touch this. I think this is very deep and serious, though. You know what I mean? Why do a brother-in-law gonna look at his brother's chick and want to jump in her drawers, though?
Babe.
Is there not enough woman out there? All right.
I'm just speechless.
When I was 20, I went to spend time with my sister and her husband. My sister is a nurse, and once when she was on night duty, her husband and I were alone. He asked me if I had ever looked at blue movies. I said no. Porn. You know what blue movies, yeah? He told me he wanted to look. Hey, that look you just gave me a while ago, like, please watch a blue movie. I
don't watch it.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the look you were giving me.
You just make me sound daft on these podcasts.
He told me he wanted.
Am I daft?
He told me he wanted to look at one and we could watch it together. But I must promise that I wouldn't tell my sister. He went into their room and took out 3 movies. When I saw the first movie, I was shocked. My brother-in-law asked me if I would love to see more. I did not object. I should have told him no, but I was carried away. The second one we looked at was worse than the first. My brother-in-law said he never had a threesome and he couldn't do it because my sister would leave him. He went to the refrigerator and took out 2 beers and offered me one. I took it. I asked him if he practices some of the things that we were looking at. He said my sister enjoyed watching blues with him. I was very surprised because my sister is a strict Christian, and I told him so. He said that the sex has nothing to do with Christianity. Then he told me how much he admired me. When the movie ended, I told him that I was going to bed, and he said that he would come and stay with me for a while. He came into my room and lay on the bed. I fell asleep. I felt him very close to me, and I woke up and he started to kiss me. This man became hard as a rock. I should have pushed him away, but I didn't. His mouth was on my private part, and we ended up having sex. He slept with me, but went into his room before my sister came home. My sister checked with me if everything was all right, and I told her yes. Okay. I had sex with him another night, and both times we did not use any protection. I was worried, but I went back to country a week and a half later. I had sex with my boyfriend. I missed my period and told my boyfriend. He told me it's look as if I am pregnant, which is breeding. So I hope it is a boy. He said he hope it is a boy. That's her boyfriend. Her boyfriend tell her that. He took it for granted that if I was pregnant, he was the father. But I have always thought that.
For granted.
Eh?
How's that taking it for granted?
Exactly.
If I'm your man,
yeah,
obviously it's mine.
But I always thought that I could have got pregnant by my brother-in-law. To this very day, I always wonder if this child belongs to my husband.
Oh, she hasn't checked.
Because we are now married. He has never questioned anything, but my mother commented that our son resembled my brother-in-law.
Oh.
If our child belongs to my brother-in-law, I really do not know.
Oh, no.
It would destroy my sister and cause a big uproar. My brother-in-law has always asked me, how is my son? And I always wonder why he is so concerned. Do you think that he is trying to tell me that he is the father? I know this reading was a bit all over the place.
I was a little bit stuck when when you said solid as a rock?
Yeah. Yeah. She said
solid as a rock. You know that song?
Yeah.
Solid.
Because she's saying get hard and solid as a rock,
Solid as a rock.
So.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Having sex with a family member, is that on the same level, better than or worse than having sex with your partner's friends?
Is it? If it is okay, sex is sex. I think it would be on the same level as both having sex with a sister or auntie,
because it's the betrayal.
Or a friend. It's the betrayal. It's just, it doesn't matter.
But why did you go? How could someone have sex with? How could someone have sex with a brother's thingy? But it happens, babe.
No, I understand, but I'm just saying the logic of it. I would not look at my brother's wives and say I want to bang one of them. I wouldn't do that.
Because?
Because it's my brother's girl or his wife.
Supposing it's your type.
No, you can admire the person.
And she's flirting with you.
No, you can admire the person. You know what I mean? And you can, say, oh, man, thanks for the kind gesture, but say, oh, I'm a brother. Yeah, I'm a brother. You know what I mean? Can't do this to you.
And would you tell your brother?
No, I wouldn't tell him, because just to protect him. You know what I mean? Or to protect her. Because we are too stuck up these days where we feel that we have to tell everybody everything. No, you don't need to tell everybody everything. You're protecting that person by saying, listen, you understand where she's coming from or he's coming from, but you just leave it there. That's it. You just keep it moving.
That's really interesting, because now the next question I'm going to ask is, what secrets do you keep from your partner? So you're saying if somebody stepped to you...
This sound like an interrogation in a tribe.
No.
Never try to come right. Draw me out.
If your good friend or your brother... If your brother tried it with me, I'd tell you.
Yeah, but if you tell me, I probably wouldn't approach him though.
No, I'm not telling you so you can approach him.
Yeah, but you didn't have to tell me though.
No.
No, you didn't. No, I'm telling you.
You
for
know
me.
why? Because if anything transpires I don't want my name.
No, but you're trying to.
brought
It's
to
like
the front of the table.
the reason
that
why.
I did anything.
Can I say this? The reason why a lot of people do things is because they're scared. You see, like if I this is like way off topic. Like a lot of people back in my country would burn this, burn that, burn this. The reason why they're burning all this thing, their fear is scared. They're scared why they're burning it. You know what I mean? But I guarantee you, some of them, if they're behind closed door, you know what I mean? Some of the thing with them are burn, they are actually, what you call it? Like, how you say it? Ingesting it or eating it. You get what I mean? You're scared of finding out. People find out you're doing this. So like, for instance, you said, if my brother come to you and tell you he fancies you.
Yeah.
Why,
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Why? Because imagine this, yeah? All right, I'm going to be your brother. And you're going to come and confront me.
Yeah. Why would I confront you? Who am I? I'm you?
No, you're you.
Uh-huh.
You are you.
Yeah, me.
Your brother, which is me, has just told your woman that he likes her and blah, 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 all these things. You are talking to me, your brother.
Yeah, but I'm not going to confront
it.
I'm not going to confront you about it. You know why I'm not going to confront you about it?
Why?
Because I'll just keep an eye out.
So you're not going to say nothing?
Yeah, why would I go, yo, bro? Yo, me, say, you talk to me, woman, and tell me, woman, say you fancy her, you know? No.
I like, she tell you, no. That
there you
girl
go. That's
you
what I'm saying. So it's
that
so
girl where you have is a dirty girl.
Yeah,
brother, leave her.
No, but B, that's what I'm trying to say to you. I personally wouldn't confront you and confront my brother and say, yo, bro, you did that. I wouldn't do it. That's what I'm saying. If my brother come to you and say, yo, he fancies you, you can bounce it off to him. Like, thank you. No, you're not interested. You know, this shouldn't even happen because your brother, wife, or whatever it is. And you leave it and you keep it moving. Because you coming to tell me, that's creating a conflict now for me and my brother. You know what I mean? That's my brother. I'm going to create, when I say you can't cut off a family member, but I'm just saying that's going to create a conflict. Because 90% of the time.
What do you think, Tribe? Secret or tell it?
It's not a secret. You just don't. It's just a pass-on conversation. It's not a secret. It's a pass-on conversation.
I'm saying, do you keep it a secret or do you tell the person?
Yo, you don't need to tell me. Because guess what? You got to understand.
Make the tribe talk. We do a vote.
Yeah, vote.
Can you do that voting?
Yeah, they can do that. But you got to understand, sometimes some things are best left unsaid.
And then sometimes when the rock is lifted and you see all those ants running around,
yeah, but the thing is,
you can't tell
but the thing
where
is,
it all started.
The thing is, no, but the thing, no, you don't. I don't care where it started. Even if it happened today, yesterday, or 10 years after, it doesn't matter where it started. The act is committed. The act is done. Nobody needs to know when it started.
Okay, so supposing, I slept with your brother.
That's your business.
But it's because your brother has every single day been persisting me. Day after day after day. And then I just gave in.
No. Listen, we got to understand. I was going to say something that slipped me. People are very persistent. Then you give them a dilemma. The dilemma is this. If you don't stop, I'm going to tell your brother that this is what's happening. I'm just telling you that if you don't stop.
And then he doesn't stop?
Then that's when you come.
Oh,
but if you talk to the person, that's because what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying a person says this one off, remember, one off, why you look good, You know what I mean? Wow, you look good, boy, I'd love to eat you up. That's a one off. And you say, oh, thank you, but you don't know, you shouldn't even say that. You can tell them all that. But if you were interested in all that information, you just tell you, just light up your bulb. You want to say, when you ready? You want to eat it now?
Everyone likes a little bit of flattery.
Yeah,
babe.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. You don't have to tell the person if the first flat is just a flattery. That's why you look good, yo. Yo, my brother, lucky enough he have this food there. That you don't even need. That's not needed. He just made a pass. That don't need. But as I said, if every day it becomes,
I just thought I'm not going to entertain it, babe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Because
if
then you get into murky
no,
waters.
but that's what I'm saying. You don't need to tell your partner.
And then you'll be
all
in a
the time.
position where you're like, how did I get here?
No, you need to self-control.
All right, let's move on because we disagree. The tribe will let us know where we are at.
Go on then. That's something at me. What you got?
No.
Yeah.
What would you rather?
Whatever you got for me.
Right. Troy, would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
I don't know, you come up with the worst would you rather
Here
ever.
we go. Mr.
Ever.
Miserable. Les Miserables.
Ever. You always have
Come
the
on.
worst would you rather. Would I want to know when I die?
Or how?
How I die?
Yeah.
I probably would want to know how I die.
Really?
Yeah.
What, to try and avoid it?
Yeah, I probably want to know how I die, not when I die. When I die, I'm going to put stress on you. You're going to die.
counting
You're going to
down.
die 10 days time. Oh, shit. You start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom. Drop.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is my last day. You start having a party and celebration for your last day. You know what I mean? Send off party before your time come. You know what I mean? I would just so. You see, I just started. Come on, tribe, get involved. Let us know what you think. You know, what would you like?
There was one about being with your... Always be 10 minutes early or 10 minutes late.
10 minutes early. For what?
Anything.
I rather 10 minutes early. It depends on what. If I don't want to be at the venue, I want to be 10 minutes late. You know, it's like an event where you don't want to go. You know, you're going to sit and people. I want to an hour late. Probably like the last 10 minutes when the place is going to close down.
All right, listen, last one. Would you rather have an in-house cook or a maid?
I have a maid. I think we need a maid.
Yeah. I'd like some help.
Yeah, you definitely need help, a second wife, you know what I mean? Anyway,
Second
on
what?
that note, guys, I just want to say thanks so much for listening
Guys,
to
he
this
thinks he's smart.
amazing podcast.
Any second wife he wants to bring to this house, she will get thundered. Fire burn you there, second wife.
I am a fireman. I put out the fire.
Okay.
Hey guys, we have come to the end of another amazing podcast. What I want from you guys is to send us in your dilemmas.
Emma,
So each week we're going to select one of your dilemmas and broadcast it in our podcast and discuss it and dissect it. Also, please do like, comment, and share this podcast.
I'll see you later, guys, and remember, thunder strike your enemies.
I beg you like up the thing, comment and thing, subscribe, yeah.